Okay. Hi, I'm Anthony, and this is a player error episode from Vala Gaming, and today we're playing That's Not a Hat.
That's not a hat.
And like I said, I'm Anthony.
I'm Brittany.
Ash.
Tyrell.
Okay, so let's talk about how to play this game. Game is That's Not a Hat from Ravensburger. Ages 8 plus, 3 to 8 players, about 15 minutes in length. The best way to explain this game is to say we are all at like a white elephant party. So we are all getting gifts, and everyone has a gift in front of them.
Got my pizza.
So now the starting player, what they're going to do is they're going to draw this card, and then they are going to gift their old gift. So I would say, I got a nice rug. And if I was receiving it, I would say, thank you for that rug. And then I would go and I'd look at the arrow on the card and I'd go, here's an hourglass. And you would say, thanks for that hourglass. And then you would gift your old gift.
This is a water bottle.
Thank you for the water bottle.
And now you will
You
flip your
Yep.
pizza over.
This is a pizza.
Gross.
You gotta
Thank
say
you.
thank you.
For your gross pizza.
And then you'll flip over.
Was that arrow the right way?
Yes. It's when she looks at it.
It's not a hat, arrow.
Okay.
Yep. So now you're giving.
But I like lamp. This is my favorite lamp.
Thank you for the lamp.
Now, no, don't flip it. Just rotate that so the arrow's pointing the right way. And now give your old gift to him.
This is a water bottle.
Thanks for the water bottle.
And now you gift the old gift to me.
This is some old pizza somebody gave me.
Thank you for the pizza. Here's a nice rug.
This is
Thank you for the rug.
thanks for the rug. This is an empty water bottle someone gave me.
Thank you for the water bottle. Here's a pizza.
Thank you for the pizza. This is an hourglass.
Thank you for the hourglass. This is a lamp.
Thank you for the lamp. You're welcome. This is pizza.
Thank you for the pizza. This is an hourglass.
Thank you for the hourglass. This is a rug.
Thanks for the rug. This is a pizza.
Is this the same pizza you gave me before?
Maybe.
Now, if you want to challenge, you can say, that's not a pizza, and flip it over.
It is a pizza.
Okay.
Just got passed around, brought back to me.
Wait, where am I?
But he has to give me that. Or say that's not a pizza.
That's not a pizza!
You
It is a pizza!
Okay, so you
I thought I was being coached in
so
saying.
you forgot what your card was. That's why you did that. Was yours the lamp?
No.
No.
No, I would have been wrong.
Yeah.
So it was like the hourglass.
Yes.
Yeah, and I had the water bottle. So yeah, that point. So basically, you have a point now. 3 points are elimination from the
Okay.
game.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
I like this game.
I didn't know it was
So basically, throw those cards in. Everyone gets a new card, and then as we get to like halfway, we make it really spicy and we reshuffle all the used cards back in, and then everyone gets really confused.
Oh God. Okay.
So here, you get a guitar,
Guitar.
a spoon, broccoli, and I got a kite. And since you'll start this round, so you'll flip the top card.
This is a broccoli.
Thank you for the broccoli. Here's a kite.
Thank you for the kite. This is a guitar.
Thank you for the guitar. Here's broccoli.
This is a. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why am I blanking now? Oh, this is a guitar.
Thank you for the guitar.
You're welcome.
This is a spoon.
Spoon? Thank you. This is a tape measure.
Thanks for the tape measure. This is the guitar.
Thanks for the guitar. This is a spoon.
Thanks for the spoon. Here's a guitar.
That's not a guitar. Damn it! It is a guitar.
You guys were passing around not a guitar.
What were we passing?
The kite.
Oh,
She missed it right in the beginning, but you believed her.
Okay, here's the thing. I knew it wasn't a guitar once I gave it to you, and I was like,
I'm just like,
and I was just waiting for it to get back to me so that I could be like, that's not a guitar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See?
My bad. Sorry, I got confused.
The people who know how to play the game are fucking up the game before they even get it to us.
you're just not gonna win this one.
Oh, I don't
You're gonna
know.
break that streak yet again.
Yeah. Well, I got my first point. I didn't know how to play the game. That was not explained to me before I got to that part. I thought we were given an example, and then I got fucked.
Well, put that one back. You only have 1 point. There. Okay.
I knew that I had an hourglass. I thought you wanted me
No,
to say.
fine. You only have 1 point. Come
I
on.
thought you wanted me to say no.
Here.
That's not pizza.
You deal though, because you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I get it. I get this whole thing now. Oh yeah. Oops.
Is that a boot?
I got a flower.
I got a duck.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Ash, you draw the card, right?
Yeah. We can.
All right.
I never actually figure out in the rules who's supposed to get cards, so
I do look at it, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we have to know. French fries. Wait, French fries. Here's a briefcase.
Thank you for the briefcase. Here's a duck.
Thank you for the duck. Here's some French fries.
Thanks for the French fries. Here's a suitcase.
Thank you for the briefcase. Here's a flower.
Thanks for the flower. Fuck. Here's French fry.
Thank you for the French fries. Here's a briefcase.
Thank you for the briefcase. Here's a boot.
Thank you for the boot. Here's some French fries.
Thanks for the French fries. Here's a briefcase.
Thanks for the briefcase. Here's a duck.
Thanks for the duck. Here's a brief. No. Here's French fries.
Thanks for the French fries. Here's a briefcase.
God damn it. That's not a briefcase.
I definitely have something wrong out there. Is
I was so lost.
that a duck?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I had it right.
Yeah, no, everything was right. You have French fry.
yeah.
And he has my flower.
Yeah, I had the flower. I thought I had the duck. So when she started flipping duck, I was like, no. Oh. Yep.
Yep. So, xylophone, traffic cone, paperclip, dog.
Chili.
You want the first one?
Pencil. Thank you. Pencil. Here is a xylophone.
Thank you for the xylophone. Here's a traffic cone.
Do I flip this or does it stay up?
It.
Oh, I flip it anyway.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
fine.
either way.
Traffic cone. Thank you for the traffic cone. Here's a pencil.
Thank you for the pencil. Here's a xylophone.
Thank you for the xylophone. Here is a paperclip.
Thank you for the paperclip. Here's the pencil.
Thank you for the pencil. Here is a xylophone.
Thank you for the xylophone. Here's a dog.
Thank you for the dog. Here is a fuck. Pencil.
Thank you for the pencil. Here's a xylophone.
Thank you for the xylophone. Here's a traffic cone.
Thank you for the traffic cone. Here's a fuck. Pencil.
Thank you for the pencil.
Sometimes I need
Here's a
that word
xylophone.
to spark my brain.
Thank you for this.
I just had to make sure I said it right.
Here's a paperclip.
Thank you for the paper.
What was that? Xylophone?
That's what she said.
Supposedly.
Okay.
Here's a dog.
Thank you for the dog. Here's a xylophone.
Thank you for the xylophone. Here's a dog.
That's not a dog.
I knew you were lying.
So Britt's great at just looking at you nice and sweet while she
I thought I had the
blatantly
dog.
lies about
I
what
thought I had
she's
the dog.
giving you.
As soon as she said it, I was like, I literally have sat here repeating dog in my head over and
No,
over
okay,
again.
that's what I do too.
Because I'm
and
buzzing out and I'm like, I'm not forgetting this time.
I literally,
Not
I
forgetting.
sat here and I was like,
It's like, not happening.
dang it.
So I got a chicken leg. Hockey stick.
My hope was that I wouldn't be
Football.
old enough to get points before I went out.
Are we doing flip flops or
Flip flops.
Flip
Flip
flop.
flops. That's good.
Flip-flop.
Okay. And then I'll start. So thank you for the clothespin.
Paperclip.
Well, that's the
That's a
clothespin.
Clothespin.
Here is a chicken leg.
Thank you for the chicken leg. Here are my flip flops.
Thank you for the flip flops. Here's a clothespin.
Thanks for the clothespin. Here's a hockey stick.
Thanks for the hockey stick. Here are some flip flops.
Thank you for the flip flops. Here's a clothespin.
Thanks for the clothespin. Here's football.
For the football. Here's a chicken leg.
Thanks for the chicken leg. Here's the clothespin.
Thank you for the clothespin. Here's a football.
Thank you for a football. Here's some flip flops.
That's not flip flops.
Okay.
I was waiting for yours
So
because
did-
I love hockey, and so I knew you had the hockey stick because I wanted the hockey stick. So now what? You get a point, right?
Yeah, I got it. So
This game's hard on my brain.
newspaper,
Newspaper.
ruler, cactus, television, or TV. TV's easier.
What do you have? Cactus.
Cactus.
And toothbrush.
Okay.
Thank you for the toothbrush. Here's my newspaper.
Thank you for newspaper. Here's a TV.
The TV. Here's a toothbrush.
Thank you for the toothbrush. Here's a newspaper.
Thank you for the newspaper. Here's a cactus.
Thank you for the cactus. Here's a toothbrush.
Thank you for the toothbrush. Here's a TV.
Thanks for the TV. Here's a ruler.
Thank you for the ruler. Here's a TV.
Wrong way.
Here's a TV.
Thanks for the TV.
Here's my other TV.
Okay, we're just moving on.
That's the one you give away to him.
What is happening right now?
You just got that TV.
This TV.
This is the one you just got?
Yeah.
Okay, then
So
you
you
have
give
to
that
give
one to me.
her your other TV that you got from him.
Only one TV. It's not a TV. Oh, I'm so done.
Okay,
Guys got you giggling around me.
so that is why I brought this game.
I'm dying. Oh my god. When I handed you the not TV, Britt's face was so obvious. She's like,
Because I literally was like, and I was like,
oh my god. And I was like, I'm busted. And then you were like, here's a TV. And I was like, oh.
Hey, give me that card. Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm so busted. And then you just kept going. I was like,
Okay.
Notice bleed.
And now,
oh man,
oh, we're adding all back in again?
whew,
Okay.
that got me good.
so now, you got a boot,
Nice.
fries,
Sweet.
a chicken,
I get nothing? Okay.
Right.
Right.
and
Baguette.
A big gift. That's you. Are we calling this bread or a baguette?
Bread.
Bread. Okay. I just
Baguette.
want to make sure.
Un baguette.
Un baguette.
Thank you for the pizza. Here's some boot.
Thank you for the boot. Sorry, I
You're
was
welcome.
I was looking at the arrow and I was like, that's right. Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Thank you for the boot. Bread.
Thank you for the bread. Here's the pizza.
Thank you for the pizza. Here's fries.
thank you for the fries. Here's a chicken.
Thank you for the chicken. Here's pizza.
Thank you for the pizza. Here's fries.
Thank you for the fries. Here's
Thank you for the boot. Here's pizza.
thank you for the pizza. Here's fries.
Thank you for the fries. Here's some bread.
Thank you for the bread. Here's some chicken.
Thank you for the chicken. Here's some fries.
Thank you for the fries. Here's some bread.
Thank you for the bread. Here's a boot.
Thank you for the boot. Here's some fries.
Thank you for the fries. Here's some bread.
I can't with her face.
I forgot what I had. That's not bread. Oh, it is. What did I have? Pizza. That's why, because I was like, that's what I
I
had.
did have fries. Woo! Okay. Okay.
I didn't
Okay, so
think.
that one goes in
I
the-
didn't think that I tricked, but I wasn't 100% positive that I had what I thought I had. So I was just like, I'm going with it.
All right, so you
And then
got
she made a face, and I was like,
kite, hamburger, toothbrush,
Yo, yo.
yo-yo. Who's starting this one?
I started last one.
Yeah, see you.
"Thank you for the newspaper. Here's a kite.
Thank you for the kite. Here's a hamburger.
Thank you for the hamburger. Here's a newspaper.
Thanks for the newspaper. Here's a yo-yo.
Thank you for the yo-yo. Here's a newspaper."
That's not a newspaper.
What did I say last time? Oh, it's a hamburger. Oh, hamburger. I had a hamburger newspaper. Yeah, I'm out.
So,
I didn't even use my toothbrush.
generally speaking, that's where I just end the game.
Okay.
Just because then it's not fun to. So you were the loser. Everyone else won.
Yeah.
It's cool. You won the most along with me.
That's a fun game. I
But
like
yeah,
that.
because it's a party game, once you start eliminating people, then it gets
Yeah.
more and more not fun.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it makes sense.
That game's
So-
really fun.
yeah, that's not a hat. by Ravensburger.
I was doing so good until the last one, and I was like, I have pizza, but what if I don't have pizza and I have the bread? And so I was like, shucks.
The last one I just literally misspoke because I knew both things that I had, and I was like, wait.
But that's not. It's super simple, fun card game that makes for some fun interactions.
Fantastic.
You'll probably see that on a Papa Anthony episode in the not too distant future.
And you can
Oh,
get
that'd be a
this
great one.
sweet sweatband with my sweat on it. See you next week for another episode of Play Rare.
There.
Player error.